the day, I used to draw all the time. It was kind of just my thing. And growing up in the 90s, a good 95% of that was anime related. Dragon Ball Z, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And there was another one. It was kind of like a Digimon / Yu-Gi-Oh! Hybrid ripoff. What's it called? Pokemon, that's the one. Please don't hate me, that's actually a joke. I was the only one in school trying to push Digimon on everyone. I had the cards, I had, the games, but I don't know, Pokemon was just the one. I still prefer Digimon. By the age of 13, I had a pretty decent collection of artwork that I started using as posters around the room, sticking them up on my door and the walls above my desk, just everywhere because I loved it. I was pretty proud of what I had. And you see, what I used to do back in the day, I used to get the smaller pictures any way that I could and transfer them onto like A4 paper or whatever other paper I had. Absolutely no tracing. I ain't no filthy tracer main. But keep in mind, this was a time before the internet was in everyone's back pocket, so getting pictures, I used to do it any way that I could. I was getting them from Tarzos, trading cards, magazines. Heck, I was even recording the morning cartoons on the VCR, and then when I'd get home, I'd rewatch it, pause the frames that I like, and just sit back and draw it. And my favorite one that took me so many hours to do and so many nights was this Super Saiyan Goku. I think it was from the Frieza saga, but he was standing there tall, clothes all ripped, had his hand out ready to do like a thing. It was awesome. It was like 2 sheets wide and 4 high. I was so proud of it. Anywho, fast forwarding a couple of months to when we're moving house, and you see, I'm not going to leave my pictures on the wall. That'd be stupid. So carefully that morning before school, I'm pulling them down, taking all the blue tack off the corners, and leaving a neat little pile on the floor because, I didn't want to miss the school bus. I didn't have time to, put them on the desk for some reason. I don't know, but had a nice little pile. I couldn't tell you what I did that day or even what day of the week it was, but what I can tell you is the absolute disaster that I came home to because I will never forget it. So picture this, you just get home from school, you're all excited, you're a little bit exhausted, so you're walking down to your bedroom, you're gonna maybe do some drawing and finish packing up your room, so you're walking down the hallway, and just as you get to the bedroom and you open the door, you're greeted by your amazing artwork, absolutely drenched in cat piss! Can you believe it? What a huge disaster. I was devastated to the point of never drawing again. I could not go through the heartbreak of losing it all over again. All those hours of work. It was the RuneScape thing all over again. Well, this was pre to the RuneScape thing, but it was that all over again. This was the beginning of the huge disasters to come, like the RuneScape story and everything else. Luckily, I managed to salvage like 1 or 2 of the pictures that I keep in a folder, locked away in a deep dark place, never to be seen, but there is a constant reminder to not leave stuff on the floor, because the moral of the story is, even if you don't have a cat, a stray cat will come into your house and it will piss on your shit too. Keep your room clean. Don't let something come in there and just ruin your life. Learn from my mistakes.